In this chapter, we'll discuss quadratic functions and quadratic equations, including graphing them. Find the vertex and axis of symmetry for the graph of f of x equals negative 1/2 x squared plus x plus 1. Evaluate f of negative 2. So here we have f of x equals negative 1/2 x squared plus x plus 1. And that means that a is equal to negative 1/2, b is equal to 1, and c is equal to 1. The x-coordinate of the vertex is equal to negative b over 2a. So that would be negative b, 1, over 2 times a, which is negative 1/2. Of course, 2 times negative 1/2 is negative 1. A negative divided by a negative is going to be positive, and 1 divided by 1 is 1. So the x-coordinate of the vertex is 1. To find the y value, we substitute 1 in place of x. So we have negative 1/2, 1 squared, plus 1 plus 1. Now, 1 squared is 1. Negative 1/2 times 1 is negative 1/2. When we add negative 1/2 plus 1, that's positive 1/2 plus 1 is 1 1/2, which we can write as 3/2. So from this information, we know the vertex, v, would be the point 1, 3/2. We know the axis of symmetry is x equals the x-coordinate of the vertex, so x equals 1. We also need to evaluate f of negative 2. So that would be equal to negative 1/2 and then negative 2 quantity squared plus a negative 2 plus 1. Now, negative 2 squared is positive 4. Positive 4 times negative 1/2 is negative 2. So we have a negative 2 plus a negative 2, which is negative 4, plus a 1, which is negative 3.